Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to apologize in advance because I'm sick and I sound like a braying donkey, and for that I apologize. But I'm going to show you and explain to you guys how I plan my social media content in my social media section. So what you guys just saw was me writing down my plan for posting videos on my monthly. And usually I wait until I actually post the videos before I write them in there. And yeah, I should have did it for this one because what I posted and when I posted last week is not exactly what I posted, what I wrote down in that monthly. But yeah, this is actually for last week. You should be watching this on Monday the 21st. And if you rewind and look back at my monthly, you'll see it's completely different when I ended up posting. But whatever, I guess, because like last week I had planned to post my homeschool plan with me, but as I was recording it or thinking I was recording it, I got like halfway through the plan with me part and I checked my camera and it was dead. So I done went through a whole plan with me and everything and didn't even get it on camera. So that really kind of janked up my posting schedule. But, you know, technology happens, I guess. And I just listened to the playback of that voiceover and I sound so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. But anyway, anytime I start off a new week in my social media section, I try and keep track of my analytics or my counts when it comes to Instagram and YouTube. This month I've been struggle bussing with Instagram, and for some reason I can't get over like 933. I don't know. Like I get above it and then it falls, and then I'm I'm not here for their algorithm lately. Like I don't know. But anyway, after I do that, I try and figure out what I'm posting on Instagram and what I'm posting on YouTube and filming and such. And the way that I figure those things out is that I collect I have like the whole list of posting ideas for Instagram, and that's off to the side. You can't really see it. But I have a whole list of prompts because sometimes I'm not very good at thinking on the fly when it comes to what I should post to Instagram. So those prompts help me come up with ideas on what I should post and try to engage my I'm using air quotes, followers on that platform. And for my YouTube, in January, I came up with just a basic content video outline for, I think it was for February through June. So that way I had like a whole schedule, like what day, what video gets posted, and it created like a basic skeleton of a schedule for when I should post my budget with me's, when I should post, you know, a half letter weekly plan, when I should post my monthly plans and my goals type videos. Like those things have a tendency to create a pattern, right? So, and then in between there, I'll put, little, I don't know what to call it. They're not really special videos, but different type of planning videos and such in between there, in between that regular pattern. But yeah, so when I'm coming up with my content planning for the week, I just take from those sources and write down which ones I'm going to do. And those prompts and content plans are usually in pencil because things change. I may have come up with an idea that's really inspiring that I want to record and do a video for that wasn't originally a part of my content plan, and that's fine. It's not like, it's written in stone. They're not rules, they're more like guidelines. So from those lists and such, that's what I use and draw from in order to create my content plan each and every week. Now these inserts that I'm using are different than the ones I used last quarter. If you've seen any of my previous videos, these ones include a checklist. I still have the habit tracker for them, but it has a checklist. The last one didn't have a checklist. It was just a weekly and a bunch of lists and a habit tracker. And actually, I think it did have a checklist, but this one's wider. Anyway, so I use this checklist for things that I want to accomplish during the week. And last week I wanted to sew my new cover and get that out of the way finally. I need to redo my content plan for June because May would mark a year of me being on YouTube. Yay. And I'm trying to use and I'm almost at 100 videos. Isn't that crazy? And I really want to make my 100th video a YouTube live. So, and for my YouTube live, I really want to try and set up my spring setup for my planner for my YouTube live. Spoilers. Anyway, so that's really what I want to do. I also I've been diving into my analytics, and I really want to focus on my Instagram analytics to figure out what content you guys actually want to see from me, what you guys like to see from me. I've already deep dived into my YouTube, and I figured out that you guys really like my setup videos. But here's the tea, darling. I'm not doing a setup video every single month because that's expensive, and I don't like switching up my system that much if it works for me. So there's that soapbox moment. I also want to create a new posting schedule, something where I'm not posting as frequent and seeming very spammy. And I also want to create a new thumbnail for my YouTube to, bring in the second year of my planner tube channel, whatever you want to call it. And I also need to look up some May kits. I'm really kind of disillusioned with the printable kits that are out now, so I don't even know if I'm going to bother with May kit. I'm feeling a little doodly. That's probably why. I feel like I want to doodle in my planner next month in lieu of using kits. So we'll see how that works out. I may last a week, and that's about it. Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe I'll try and joke for 2 weeks. But yeah, this is what my week looks like in the social media section of my planner. On the left, you have just what I'm supposed to be doing every day. On the right, there's the checklist and my usual tracker for when I film, post, and everything. So if you like this video, bring donkey voice and all, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button down below. Until next time, thank you guys so much for joining me. Bye. Sorry about my braying donkey voice.